Hello and welcome to Digital Jeepney. My name is Hazel and I'm here to talk about using other oscillators to control or modulate our sound source. Let's begin by routing the triangle wave of oscillator 2 into our output channel 1. If you'll notice, this time, output channel 1 is spanned right smack in the center. Now I'm going to use the square wave of oscillator 3, which is basically the LFO of the iVCS3, to modulate this triangle wave of oscillator 2. Note that oscillator 3's square wave isn't really producing any sound, but it is modulating the second oscillator so that its pitch goes up and down in a square wave pattern. If you've ever wondered what this shape parameter is for, it's for adjusting the length of the peak or the dip in a waveform, as well as for changing the pitch at which our square wave is operating. Setting it to 5 allows for an equal duration between the high and low pitches that oscillator 2 creates. Moving on to the patch we made in our previous tutorial, let's use what we just learned to make this patch more interesting. And I'm going to start by using oscillator 3 to modulate oscillator 2. Of course, we still have our joystick controlling the frequency of oscillator 2 and the filter setting. Wonderful! Now our iVCS3 sounds like a cow being abducted by aliens. Now I'm going to plug in the noise module into the filter to introduce a little bit of texture to our sound. Here's where it gets interesting. I just used oscillator 1 to modulate our filter, and it sort of creates this wah effect. Now let's reassign our joystick to the envelope decay and the filter. And just for fun, assign the joystick to modulate oscillator 1, which controls our filter and creates that auto wah effect. So in this example, we used oscillator 3 to control the pitch of oscillator 2, as well as oscillator 1 to control the filter settings, and the joystick to control the decay, as well as the frequency of oscillator 1, and the filter settings too. And this concludes my tutorial on using the iVCS3's control inputs. As always, thanks for watching and go crazy with it.